So Bleddyn, tell us first of all what you were doing on the boat today.
So I was one of the trimmers on the AC40 today.
Fantastic. Now, first time we've spoken to you since we've had the AC40 on the water. I've asked everybody else. What's your first impressions of it after 3 days, I guess, of sailing it?
Yeah, I mean, it's been great fun out there sailing it and kind of getting it commissioned here in Palma. Yeah, it's a nice boat to sail. Looking forward to kind of racing it at the end of this year.
Is there anything that the team can learn from this one design boat, given its heritage, where the design has evolved from? Is there anything you can take from that can be put into the next British AC75?
Yeah, for sure. We're kind of looking for anything we can learn from this boat. As you say, it's a kind of Kiwi designed boat, so anything we can learn in terms of foil design, sail design, the systems, it's always very interesting. And for us as sailors as well, it's very interesting to sail a boat that's clearly been designed by the defenders.
Does it feel very different to T6, to your test boat?
I mean, it's a very different kind of use case. T6, our test boat, is kind of heavily designed towards learning and validating our models, whereas this is a racing boat. This is designed for getting out there racing in the Youth and Women's America's Cup and also in the World Series in the build-up.
We saw yesterday a lot of manoeuvres, about 30 manoeuvres. Today there was less of that, more straight line sailing, and we saw you sailing kind of stern down, bow up, which we've seen you do in T6. Can you tell us anything about that?
Yeah, I mean, as you say, there's kind of all the learning we're trying to gather from this boat as much as we can for the design team back in Brackley. And yeah, we'll keep chipping away with a few kind of specific tests here and there where we can. And then also kind of throw it around a race course whenever we can as well.
Does the boat have any bad habits that you've discovered since you've been sailing it?
I mean, it's a new boat, challenging always to kind of get these boats commissioned. They're obviously very complex, and yeah, we had a few teething issues today, but we'll keep chipping away through them and be out there again soon. Giles
made a passing comment that you had a bit of a leak. I'm guessing he meant a hydraulics leak rather than a leak in the boat.
Yeah, we had a small hydraulics leak out there today, but yeah, boat's still floating.
So today was another short, sharp one. You made the best of the breeze in the afternoon. What were the goals and how close did you get to achieving those goals today?
Yeah, it was a shorter session than we kind of expected, but it was nice to get out there, get on the J2, so get the first look at that, and then, as you say, do some testing for the design team as well. So
I think a weekend off now for the sailing team, and then back into it next week. More of the same, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so forecast is looking a bit light over the weekend, so we'll take that time to get the boat in the shed and properly checked over, and then we'll be back into it next week.
Fantastic, Bleddyn. Thanks for sharing all that with us.
Thank you so much.